Welcome to the Making You, an accurate reflection of Christ podcast, where you become translucent glory. Now here's your host and glory teacher, Karen Pina.
Kingdom greetings. Popping in with a bonus. At this point, we have defined heavenly success as meeting the unspoken need of the one who God desires for you to serve in your marketplace sphere. You were given Mark 10:17 through 30 as assurance from your Heavenly Father that operating in heavenly success principles and strategies does not mean denying your needs. In a similar vein, I want to share this to anchor you. There is no lack or shortage of resources in heaven. This includes people, money, body parts, and anything else you need. In the Take 8 Wealth Strategy course, you will learn that God will split a sea and cross an ocean just for you to experience heavenly success. I will place a link to the course in the resources section of the show notes of this bonus episode. With that being said, your focus will be on demonstrating the principles, the strategies, and the kingdom keys of heavenly success. Once again, you are not focused on the customer, the client, or the constituent and what he or she is or is not doing. You are not focused on what you need, what you have or do not have, or your preferences. When your focus is on demonstrating what Father desires for the soul that's in front of you, the resources, including the money that you need, will be met. Sounds like Matthew 6:33 and Malachi 3:10 to me. This is the heart of heavenly success. To learn more about storehouses in heaven, pick up a copy of Translate Me. The link is in the show notes. Now, there's one more thing that I must share with you in this bonus episode. While I am admonishing you to not be overly concerned with what the client or the customer is or is not doing in the natural, I am asking you to tune in to heaven as you are listening to the client, the customer, or the constituent's needs. Listen to heaven so that you can meet both the natural and the spiritual need, not just one or the other. As you know, one of my former professions was a leadership coach. This type of coaching required that I listen to my coaching client in one ear and listen to what God was saying to me in the other. This is the principle that I am sharing with you here in this bonus episode. Pray in accordance with Isaiah 50:4 and ask Him to awaken your other ear to hear what the weary person standing in front of you is saying, and to also hear what the truest need of heaven is in the other ear. That's why we have two ears. Wow. He created us with two ears to show us that we can listen with both, just as we do in the natural. Good eats, good eats. So in addition to the sales transaction, there is a supernatural transaction that heaven desires to take place. Often, the order of this can be meeting the natural need first, just as Yeshua instructed us to do. Some people can't receive from heaven until their natural needs are met. This is how the door to the supernatural can be opened. In other words, the sales transaction opens the door for some. On the other hand, some people are able to have heaven's highest needs met first. Then they will buy your products and services. And this is why he prepared the FLEX episode for you. Stay open, stay flexible, and stay pliable. Be willing to move with heaven's holy angels. Be willing to move with glory. Be willing to move with his spirit. As you can see, heavenly success is a major game changer. Karen Pina, your host, glory teacher, heavenly success, and ascension specialist, signing out.
Thanks for listening to today's podcast. To discuss and learn more about this episode, join your Glory community at www.gloryschoolcommunity.com. Finally, be sure to sign up for the RSS feed to know when the next episode is uploaded.